period. Carolina money line, first period hit. And hopefully everybody comes back here now. I got to send it out. My camera went pooched out on me. I had to restart my computer. Okay, now I don't think I got to resend this again. Oh yeah, I will share it again. Oh, I have to delete my last one. Got to delete that one because everybody's going to go to that. All right, thanks for coming in again, guys. Sorry about that. Some technical difficulties. Yeah, I mean, they've always been a passing team. It's ingrained with them from Cassidy to not waste shots, unlike Carolina. That's the way, and Tortorella hasn't had time to adjust it. So it's just totally ingrained with them. Cassidy, Cooper, there's a lot of coaches, DeBoer. Those guys are full. Those coaches have a philosophy of keeping possession without wasting shots. Like certain shots will, in their mind, will waste possession. So yeah, Tortorella is not quite like that, but Cassidy has ingrained it for a long time. He hasn't been there long enough to change it in their minds subconsciously. It's been ingrained with on them for like 2 years. Who was a coach before that? It he he may be expressing it, but it's when a team has been doing something for so long and it's been ingrained in them so much, it quite often takes a while to get them to change their thinking. If you give them a season, you'll see it happen a lot quicker. But first five cashed, yes, absolutely it did. And it's a little late now to be trying to take out these ingrained habits, but he's trying. There, sent it out. Oh, I gotta cancel my other one. Profile, or people are gonna watch that. Go to the other one. Oh no, I don't want to delete that. I want to delete this one. All right. So I don't know. Next period. I said I was going to live bet this. I wonder what the probably the under is a 5.5 now. Going by what I'm seeing here, I kind of like an under, but I don't like 5.5, and that's probably what it is. Second period under one plus plus 124 for over 5.5. Vegas was getting a lot of chances. I wonder if I want to do that. Well, it's a system play if it's 0-0, Mark, or do you have a 1-0 system play? I think Torts is a fantastic coach. He's my favorite coach of all time. So yeah, I'd say he's fantastic. I don't think I'm not necessarily saying he's the best coach of all time, but he's my favorite coach of all time. Mm. Yeah, it's 1-0. Yeah, it is 1-0. So you're saying 1-0 is a system play? It is 1-0. Yeah. I always thought one like the system play I thought you were talking about was like 0-0 in the first and they go over. I mean, I don't mind. I don't mind it. I'm just not really trusting Vegas to score the here. I think they're going to pooch out. Yeah, 0-0 usually is, but 1-0 has been too in a lot of ways, from what I understand. But I don't know. I could see it because Vegas is going to open up a little. Like they got to get a little bit desperate here. I could definitely see an over in the first period, but you got to bet it out at two, I think, because it's minus 160 something. Um, but like I said, for me personally, I've got I made a lot of money this year, and I'm already green on this series. I'd like to see a draw. Ron McLean, yeah. I sent you a link, Larry, if you want to come on. Plus, he looks good. Yeah. I'm all, I'm sticking with my Carolina money line play, stall overshots and Hall overshots. I also got a little bit. I didn't put it out on my winnable, but I have stall last goal. So you'll be on later. Nice, nice. I created a monster with the Larkin talk. I got so many people that just messaging me. I got to stop talking to them now. They don't get it. They don't get what I'm saying at all. Like it just totally is. Don't get it. Yeah, that was a killer save. It did look like it was going live, though. I hate to be a bad like pooper. It did look like it was going wide, but still, it's cool. Oh yeah, like I'm trying to explain to people that Larkin is pigeonholing Stevie Y to go to Minnesota. He's giving them teams that have no real interest, and he knows it, and stuff like that. I think it's just because they're Red Wings fans and they don't want to hear it. They don't want to hear it. It's too scary for them to think that they're not going to get a very good return. That's like it'll be a good return. It just won't be the return they're hoping for. You're not getting a first line center out of Larkin. You're just not. Unless you give up like Larkin, Pelika, and your own first next year, maybe for Heischer, something like that. Maybe. But the rest of the team's got him by the balls. But I get so many people just, what do you mean? What do you mean? And I have to explain it. Now I'm just like, go check out my profile for the love of God. See another one. This guy's. I did a three-way trade where Misa goes to Detroit, and they give up Pelika and Larkin, and he's like, "Oh no, we need more than that." Well, then have fun with Larkin next year. That's what you're gonna. If you think you're getting more than that, you have freaking rocks in your head. You're not getting it. He has no leverage whatsoever, unless he gives them like Montreal or something like that, and he's not going to move to Canada. There's no way. He'll go back to Detroit before he goes to any place where he's got to move his family that he doesn't want to. So have fun watching a disgruntled Larkin with no C on his chest next year. and all the mess that goes with that, because that's what's going to happen if he doesn't take a deal similar to some of the deals I put out there. Whichever one you want. While more and more players have Detroit on their no trade clause, who the fuck wants to go there? You take the C off of Larkin's chest, force him to play in Detroit. Who the fuck's going to want to go to Detroit? Nobody. You're not winning anything. Not like you. The only free agents you're going to get is like I think Winnipeg would be happy if they do that, because Winnipeg might actually be able to get some players. I think people would go to Winnipeg before they'll go to Detroit if they bring Larkin back, strip the C off his shirt, and make him play there like that. I'll bet you. Oh, we started in the second already? Holy shit, that was fast. All right, second period. Here we go. Man, I wish I would have taken. I'm not wishing I would have taken. I'm glad I took the picks I did, but I did lean towards Vegas to Bussy over saves, but I didn't take it. And oh yeah, that's right. I put a little bit on Hart under 26.5 saves, and I think I'll get that. Unless Vegas comes back and gets 2 here in the second period. I should have considered maybe I was talking, not paying attention. Bussy over save second period, but second period's Carolina usually kind of shuts it down a bit. It's their weakest period. Last game I had Carolina to score in the first and Vegas to score in the second, and they didn't score. That's called the Perlo special, by the way. Got that on the ice, guys. I see Carolina's just choking them, man. It's really tough to play this Carolina team with fresh legs. I said it all year. I said Carolina with rest is one of the best teams in the NHL. And then for some reason, I let Vegas get in my head a bit. I should have been all over Carolina in this series. If I would have been this next year, I got it written down in my journal. Do not stray away from gut picks in the playoffs. Oh, there's a save for Hardy. Looked good there. Because I had Minnesota. My gut was screaming Minnesota. I talked myself out of it. My gut was screaming Vegas. So, and I've done that in the past. Last year, I had a much better playoff betting wise than this year, and most of it was because I just followed my gut. I don't know why I went against it this year. Like Minnesota over their first game, obviously the first series, right? Over Dallas. But a few future things if you want to bet. I already bet Minnesota at plus 1,500 to win the cup. And Vegas, or was it Vegas 1,300 and them 1,500? You're probably not going to get Vegas at a better price. Minnesota, you won't get at a better price because they're going to be super. They're going to be heavy aggressive, even if they don't get Larkin, and I do believe they will this year for sure. I do think Hughes is going to sign, though. I do think Hughes is going to sign. Oh, come on. I need shots from Stahl and oh, 2-on-1. 2-on-1. Oh, who was that? It just took that shot. Bussy's looking really good. Both goaltenders are looking really good actually. I feel like this is going to be a draw. So feels like a draw. Maybe we should live bet the draw a little more. A little more, even though I already have the draw. Need to probably won't, but I would if I were you. I would possibly look at the draw here. 4.5 is at minus 175. How come you can't live bet the draw? How come you can't live bet the draw? And that's weird. DK doesn't have the draw up. Oh, yeah, game lines. Oh, that's popular. Yeah, they do. Plus 285. I throw a little bit on that. Oh, such a tight game. Yeah, I live bet the draw. We just had some people come in. I would plus 285. I think it could very well be a draw here. Vegas is already slowing down in the second too. I mean, if you want to do something funky, the way I'm seeing Bussy play right now, uh, I wouldn't mind the team total under 1.5 for Vegas if you can get a decent price on it. Goalie saves. What's the live goalie saves right now? Can you get 20.5 for Hart? That's too high. 32, 35 plus 165. No, they're not going to get that. I can't see it. They look like they're already running out of legs, Vegas. I mean, playing against this Carolina team is so freaking tiring, man. They just never leave you alone. It's just so annoying. They're on you all the time. It's draining. They're so well conditioned. They're the fittest team in the league for sure. You bet draw. I got the draw. I need 3 draws for the series. So put this in again. There hasn't been any fights or anything of this. Carolina does that too. They step away. They try to draw penalties more than they get in a fight. Interference? Oh, did Vegas just get a? Oh yeah, Vegas just got a penalty. The puck wasn't even close to him. No, he didn't. Oh, I thought they got an interference penalty. Uh, Carolina just attacks at that neutral zone. As soon as they get the puck on the stick, Carolina's right all over them, man. And it just looks like Vegas has kind of lost their thunder. Is that a penalty? High sticky now? Oh, high sticky penalty, it looks like. I have the Carolina team total over 3, but so far no good. No bueno. I don't know. Yeah, Carolina will probably get one late here. It probably wouldn't be a bad idea to take Carolina puck line second period right now, from what I'm seeing. If Vegas hasn't got one early, I think it's just going to continue to fall. I think they're just going to continue to lose legs there. I really think that Carolina's just drained them, like they do to teams that kill you with 1,000 paper cuts. Oh, let's see if I can find. I got people. I mean, I'm very happy that people are interested in my content, but uh, yeah, Vegas. What? How many shots has Vegas had? Maybe one or two in this period. Team total under for Vegas seems like the way to go here. What's the team total under? I might actually bet that. It's minus 125. No, it's minus 115. Uh, it's only going to get better. I'm going to take it. Team total under. I don't think Vegas is scoring in this game. I like a better price. Wonder how you could. But then no, I can't do that because I want the draw. And then that means Vegas will get one, Carolina will score the last one. I can do it. It covers my bet if I take it. I really don't think Vegas is. If they get a goal, it's probably going to be fairly fluky. Carolina's got way more legs than them here. They're frustrated. They're worn out. Carolina's got way more legs. I mean, for them to score, they're going to have to kind of fluke one out here, I think. Like, they're not even really fighting all that hard. I think they're just done. See if I can find something here. Can't do that. It's actually kind of a boring game, isn't it? I'm sorry, I hate to say that. I'm on a live stream. I wish I could be like those, like what's his name? He's on right now. He probably has like 700 people watching him or something. Uh, John Vivarios. I know him. He's a good guy. Vivarios. I think it's NHL Takes or something. Anyways, shouldn't tell you because you all go listen to him. He's like freaking intense, man. He's got the energy going. He goes in. He's always saying like, "Let's go." Yeah, I don't have that in me. I don't have that in me, man. He's super intense. He gets people all riled up and everything. I did some work with him before. He's a great guy, John Vivarios. I wonder if I can find him on Twitter here. They will. I wonder if I can find it on here. Fluffy. No, I don't see it. Oh, is there more? I know he's on there, but yeah, Vegas is really struggling now. I put a little bit on team total under 1.5. I just I don't see them winning there. I just hoping Carolina. Now I'm really starting to wonder if that over three is going to hit. Carolina, I don't feel like Carolina feels like there's a lot of pushback from Vegas here, and there's not a lot of urgency for them to take offensive risks. Like there's not enough pushback for them to get too risky. Every team in the league right now, like all the teams in the league right now, you really got to look at Carolina's conditioning programs that they do with Brindamore, because this team is quite obviously better conditioned than any team in the league. They're playing a man-on-man system that is extremely difficult. Now next year, they're not. It's going to be a little more difficult because this was also a condensed season for a lot of the Vegas players and Carolina players, but they had a huge advantage being so physically well conditioned in the condensed season. I think Eichel looks tired. I mean, he went to the Olympics. That's all the way out in Italy and stuff like that, and played a condensed season. And Marner too, like Hannafin. No, not there was Hannafin there. Was Hannafin there? I don't think so. Theodore was though. Theodore was there. They got to start looking at that. It's maybe they are, but I mean, I know they're all well conditioned, but we're talking about fucking machines here with Carolina. Brendan Moore is in there with them doing everything. If you watch YouTube, like he is a exercise and fitness nut. He's one of the best, well conditioned people you're going to find, fittest people you're going to find, and he does everything with them. He doesn't even have to force them. Like, how do you not do it when your coach is doing it with you? And he's teaching you what to do and how to get stronger and all that kind of stuff like that. Like, what do you say? Nah, coach, I'm not going. Kind of hard not to. I don't even think he has to raise his voice about it. I don't think he has to yell at anybody about it. Then they look done. They look really tired. Vegas looks tired. Carolina still looks fairly fresh. I Vegas still only has 14 shots, man. What do they have, like 2 shots in this period? There we go. Carolina scores. Jackson Blake. It's over. There's no fucking way Vegas is coming back from this, man. No way. This might as well be 6-0. Clearly no picks to display. Why? What's going on here? Huh. Oh, they canceled. They got rid of the NHL. That's weird. Well, how come they don't have my previous history picks? Hmm. They got shut off already. That's weird. That's not. We're not getting the raw draw, Russell. Highly unlikely. I think I made my money back off the draw bet by taking Vegas team total under 1.5, even though it was minus 115. Would have liked a better price, but Still, like, yeah, I mean, I could have bet under 1.5 shots. Like, only 14 shots. It's 15. Carolina's got their 15 shot. Like, they can't get their legs. They're not moving their legs, Vegas, or anything. They're just reaching. They look like they're playing in cement. They may drain it in the third. Like, I don't know if they have anything left. I'm sure they're going to give everything they got, but I don't know how much. I don't think they got much. Oh, my wife's coming in. I got to shut my camera off. Yeah, Caroline's just going to dump it out, keep it out of the zone. Vegas just don't have. Just doesn't look like they have the legs to press at all. They've broken their spirit and physically broken them. Now they take a penalty. You can almost see it in Torts' eyes too. Like, he can tell. Said it was a dive. It's not a. Oh yeah, a little bit of a dive, I guess, but still, yeah, that was a dive actually. Yeah. Rasmus Anderson was in the Olympics. You think, like, you got a condensed schedule, then you fly to. Why didn't I think about this? I should have been slamming Carolina today in this series. Fuck. Why didn't I think about that? I do it for a fucking living. Anderson, Theodore, Eichel, Marner. Didn't Hurdle go too? All of these guys, you have a condensed schedule already. Then you fly all the way to fucking Italy, go to the Olympics, come back to another condensed schedule. Like, it's no wonder they're done. But Carolina's not. Who else was at the Olympics here? Wasn't too? Yeah, he was there. Eichel, Marner, Hurdle, Theodore, Anderson. All of those guys were there. Carolina really matter as much because they're just so well conditioned athletes. But I think they had less guys there. Aho was there. Maybe that's why Aho is not having the greatest year too. Like, think about it. Jesus Christ. Not having the best. He's not even having a great playoffs and still crushing. Stankoven and none of them went, and they had their great series, and they kind of fell apart in this one. Um, I think just Seth Jarvis went, Slavin went, and that was it. Need Theo for 2 shots. Has he got one? I don't think Stahl has a shot this game. Martin got him this time. Oh, Stahl has one. I need Stahl for one, and I think there's Hull for one more. But like I said, I don't know how many shots they're probably not going to be getting many shots in the third. So I don't know. It's not looking too good, that one. But under saves is looking good for Hart. Like Vegas can't grind down low. They don't have any legs in them, man. Drained it in the third. Like they look like there's plays where they look like they're just gliding, grasping for air. Rico. Let me turn my camera on. Hey, man.
Hey, buddy, what's up?
You were bang on, and I wish I would have. I don't know why I talked myself into Vegas. The more I'm thinking about, like, how stupid was I? All these guys, they have way more guys who were at the Olympics playing condensed schedule. They look dead on their feet right now. Dead on their feet. All year I was saying Carolina with rest, Carolina with rest, Carolina with rest.
Yeah.
Good thing I had. I still did all right this series, but I have Stall for an empty netter. I took that. Stall for the empty netter. Stall for last goal. So how's it going with you, buddy?
Good, man. Got Stankoven point. I paired it up with Hurdle with 2 shots, and then I paired that up with Theodore with 2 shots, and I need 2 shots from Theodore.
He doesn't even have 1 shot.
He doesn't even have any. Yeah. I mean, hopefully they get a little more desperate in the third and they start firing pucks at the net. But
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, man. As soon as that Will Carlson injury happened, they're done. They're done.
They're done. Yeah.
Done. You're putting Brett Howden up the middle on the second line. I mean,
that's what they put Howden up there. Yeah.
Yeah, they put Howden, Marner, and Barbashev. Like they totally switched the lines up. They put Dorofeev with Stone and Eichel, and Hurdle down on the third line with Sissons and Riley Smith. So I mean, lines are all fucked. I mean, they should probably change them to start third period. Do something.
Yeah.
Do something, because that's not
They're
working.
doing a lot of gliding out there, Vegas is. Like they're
Yeah. Yeah. That first goal by Taylor Hall when Hart was halfway on the other side of his net, like, I mean, that's just deflating too.
yeah.
Like Hall was in basically with nobody to pass to. Like for him to be on the side of his net like that without playing the angles, I mean, it's just you and the shooter at that point. There's nobody else involved. It's bad goal to start the game. Yep. Hey man, it could be celebrating in Vegas tonight. No better place to win the cup.
Yeah.
Dude, I got the the UFC's on the frickin' south lawn of the White House right now. I'm watching that as well as a hockey game. It's crazy. They
What's
got the
that?
cage set up outside with
Oh
the White
yeah,
House
that's
as the
right.
backdrop.
That's right.
Yeah.
UFC tonight. Right.
And like USC White House, Freedom 250, it's like one of the biggest events going on. Yeah. It's kind of funny. Under the lights, they had a rain delay earlier, so they kind of didn't start on time. It's just kind of funny. Like UFC's in rain delay. People that didn't know, they're probably like, what the hell? What do you mean the UFC's in rain delay? Usually inside. Is Carter Hart considered a free agent now after these playoffs? Or does Vegas have the rights to him?
Yeah, they got him for one more year.
Oh, okay.
They got him for one more year. I don't know. Like, they just got to get rid of that Hill contract. That's going to be funny to watch. I think you're probably
It would have
right.
been.
I are with you. Yeah, that's probably what it is.
Yeah, they should have inserted Hill sometime in this series and see if you could kind of build a little bit of value with him. Like when Vegas, one of their two of their games were out of reach there, when they were
Yeah,
questioning
I mean,
about
the
putting
way he
Hill in.
played this season, though, I don't know if it would have built too much value.
I mean, it couldn't have gotten any worse. Like you probably could have found him for a third period somewhere.
Yeah.
And people are like, "Oh, Aiden Hill, yeah, he's like 6'8". I mean, good goalie. He's got a cup. I mean, you could totally be like, "Yeah, he had a great period." Yeah, well,
had a great period. Yeah, 6.5 mil. I don't know. It's like New Jersey's trying to get rid of that Markstrom contract now. That's not going to work out too well, I don't think, unless they staple a pick to him to get rid of him somewhere. But
yeah, I see that. Kind of heating up too.
shout out from Bronx. Nice. Thanks, buddy. Brother. Oh, yeah. I know you, man. Brother BKLS Sports Entertainment Show. Yes. I haven't talked to you in a long time, man. Thanks for coming on. Yeah, I think the lead is safe in this series, Larry. Sorry, but I think the lead is safe. Maybe when Vegas had their legs, but they got nothing, man. They got nothing. I'll be very surprised if Vegas comes back in this game. Very surprised.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, this is when you've already played so much hockey, like the Vegas players, and you go up a team against Carolina, it's just like it makes it even worse.
Breaks your spirit.
Yeah.
You got all these guys with way more legs than you.
Yeah, just heavier guys getting in your way, like just always on you. Like there's no room out there. Just frustrate the shit out of you till you lose your will.
Death by 1,000.
Yeah.
Paper cuts. Yeah. They don't.
Yeah.
They don't go into crushing hits. They don't give. You don't see the highlight crushing hits. They don't fight with you or anything like that. They just never stop being in your face constantly all the time.
Yeah. I know they're going D to D with their passes, and then they can't even do that because the Carolina wingers right on that defenseman. Like they're just inside the play between
you. They can't get inside on them anywhere. They just don't have the legs for it. They can't get any possession. I bet under the team total under 1.5 to make up for my series, because this isn't going to be a draw. But I already made money on that. I had one game to go 2 overtime, so that was good. The +2. It was close. 2 draws. Didn't quite get there. And I got Stahl to win he's winning the con. Positive that Stahl is winning the con, for sure. It's the captain, carried the team. He's for sure winning the con. Pretty cool. He's got to be one of the oldest players to win the con. Look it up here. Oldest player to win the con. '36 is the oldest. Tim Thomas and Glenn Hall.
So this will be the oldest.
This will be the oldest player to win the Conn Smythe. Yeah.
How many goals does Stahl have in the playoffs? Does he have more than Taylor Hall? Hall's got 7, I think.
That's the other one. It could be. I got it here. This one.
That's the only guy I took, dude. And it was you. I asked you at the beginning of the playoffs. I'm like, give me one guy that's got some good odds, like I'll make some money on to win the Conn Smythe. And you said Taylor Hall, and I put money on it, and that was the only guy I took. Been to the playoffs, so it'd be wicked if he did.
Yeah, he doesn't have it. He only has 6, and Stahl has.
He got his 7th tonight.
7th tonight. Okay, Stahl has.
Yeah, and how many does Stahl have?
But I mean, if they gave it to Stankoven, nobody would argue. He had 11 in 18 games. It's just like you hear the comments from the he's our leader. What he does, we follow, and all that kind of stuff like that.
Yeah, and he did it in the finals, and
it makes it kind of more special for the award if he's the oldest one to win. Stankoven's still young. He has a chance to win another one. I mean, all of those things go into play.
Yeah. Like, are you calling it a token Conn Smythe?
No, not quite, because he did.
We're not going Tampa Lightning.
I don't really like going token for the other ones either. It's not like Coach Kucherov had a bad season or anything like that. But I mean, come on. Oh, the Oilers had no business making the playoffs there. If you're talking about the most valuable, you take a player off. You switch Kucherov for McDavid. Do the Oilers make the playoffs this year? No. I don't think so.
Mm-hmm.
But he probably should have had one there a couple of years ago when he had like 80 some assists and he was in on 50% or over 50% of the point, like the goals that were scored. Like that's crazy. And I don't remember if they gave it to McDavid or whatever, but probably should have had it then. So you give it to him now. Maybe the Vezina, you can make a case. Yeah, you can make a decent case for Vasilevsky for the Vezina because they had all the injuries on D and stuff like that. But a lot of that had more to do with the fact that they just didn't seem like they skipped a beat with all those injuries. Let's see. Logan Thompson probably should have got it, but he didn't make the playoffs. So,
Yeah, he had a good start to the year. He was my favorite. I had John Gibson in there. He got as high as about 4th or 5th at one time, John Gibson, during the year, but he kind of tailed off at the end when Detroit did.
in every case, there was probably a player. Vasilevsky, I wouldn't call that token. But Cooper, I mean, Muse, and I even Sturm in Boston. That team had no business making the playoffs.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but like you said, they have to give it to Cooper, and if there's a year to do it, like this might be his last chance at it. I mean,
yeah. They probably, they'll keep it going, and they do have advantages where they can grab free agents that everybody wants to go to Tampa and stuff like that. But they are getting long in the tooth, man.
Yeah, he'll get votes. This isn't like his last time to get it, but one of the better chances.
But you better make sure you give it to him now. They have lots of injuries, like Kucherov's 33, isn't he? And Hedman's like 36. Fast isn't too. He's still got lots of years left.
Yeah, Hedman's got a lot of hard miles on him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whatever the mental health thing was last year. I don't know. I find when people go into the system, it sort of changes their perspective on life. And maybe hockey isn't as crazy as it was. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it changes their perspective. I could see. He was already starting to dwindle a little bit. Yanni Gord is 34. Yeah, Cooch is 33. Points and a very old 30. Those injuries have been he's been regressing.
Points
every
30?
year. Gunson's points 30, yeah. It's going to be 31 this next year.
Man. Yeah, I guess.
Nick Paul's kind of fallen off a cliff. Hedman. McDonough, he's going to be 38 next year.
Yeah.
I think that's Larry. Yeah. Larry.
Hello.
Hello, Larry. Yeah, I think it's done, dude. I bet Vegas team total under.
It's one period.
Yeah, it's
one period, one lucky bounce goal. Because that's what
I think they need. They need a lucky bounce goal.
An early one. An early goal to get the crowd in.
Yeah, it's not over yet. If it was over yet, we'd be holding out the Stanley Cup for them right now.
I give them what? 3%?
8-minute mark. If it's 2-0 after 8 minutes left, then I think it's done.
I'll give them like 5% chance. Just from what I'm seeing, there's too many players that are gliding out there. They just don't have the legs anymore.
Played all year. You can find one period to give it your all.
Give it everything they got. I just don't think there's much there to give. I'm not seeing it.
Yeah, I think Jordan Stahl is going to win the Conn Smythe if they win tonight.
Yeah, it'd be tough not to give it to him.
Well, it's either him or Taylor Hall, and then Logan Stankoven right behind Hall, I'd say.
Yeah, give me Hall 14-1. I think it was 14 or 24-1. I can't remember what I had him
To
at.
score what? The last goal?
No, to take him for Conn Smythe before the playoffs started.
Oh yeah. We did that. Yeah.
Yeah, I think it was plus 2,400.
Yeah, I took him with you. Yeah, and I also have Stahl. It's either Stahl, Stankoven, and I think it's going to be Stahl. It's just
I missed a Stahl train. There was a time, I think a couple weeks ago, where, or even at the beginning of these playoffs, I think the beginning of the series, maybe like 2 games in, you could have still got him at a pretty good number when he scored the 2 goals, like in the first 2 games.
Mm-hmm.
But then he scored what, 4? The first 4 games he had a goal.
Oh,
Yeah,
I don't know where I am.
game.
My game's already started. I don't know where you guys are at.
Oh shit, dude! Wait. I'm at 1952.
Okay, I'm at 1920, so I'll have to back up.
Oh god.
Okay, I'm at 43, 1942, 41. Is that close?
Yeah. I'm at
33, 32, 31. Do I need to back
Where are
up
you,
more?
Perlo?
I'm 1909.
Oh, fuck, he's ahead of us.
Okay,
Doesn't
I
matter.
just switched it to Sportsnet West, and I'm at 1853.
And now
Oh,
you're
shit.
way ahead.
Yeah, okay.
I can keep my trap shut.
I can't. That's why I'm adjusting.
Dude, Vegas just had such a good chance, man. I don't know why Stone fucking opted to pass that puck. Why would you not shoot it? There's no passing. You pass it when you're up 3 goals. You don't pass it when you're down 2. Come on, I need 2 Shea Theodore. Fuck, he just fell on his ass. I need 2 Shea Theodore shots. Oh, cash a nice parlay.
Oh,
for
crap.
me.
I think I'm ahead of you again. Can you go back?
Oh, I'm at 1830.
Perfect. 1819.
I'm at 1821.
Okay, I'll pause it for a couple seconds. 1, Mississippi, 2, Mississippi, 3, Mississippi there. It should be close now.
18, 13, 12, 11, 10.
Yep. I'm 1
9.
second ahead of you.
Fuck.
Fuck, okay. There.
All right. Because I know you're gonna blow it. Perlo's stone face killer, but
I was never good at poker, so
yeah, me neither. That's why I stay away from Casino Rama. I went there and donated a couple $100 playing Hold'em there about 3 weeks ago. I used to play a lot more online and stuff, and it just became a bit of a fad for me. I'm like, not doing this with people I don't know.
yeah, you have to be good, and then it's worth it.
Yeah, you got to be good. I like the the get-togethers with your friends playing poker and shooting the shit in person and stuff. Spend enough time on my screens. That's all I need to be addicted to online poker.
Yeah, I will get back into poker again. I just devoted time into doing capping, like diving into it. But
Yeah.
if I had another thing that I would do, poker would be it. I was a pretty good poker player. The great
For
thing
those that
about poker is you don't have to be the best poker player. You just have to be the best one at your table.
That's true. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hurdles become a professional stay-at-home boyfriend.
Yes. Boyfriend?
I don't know. You're not married, are you?
Yes, I am.
You and Caroline are married?
We're married. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Oh yeah, dude. I fucked up another time again. I mean, we did. When I say that, though, we now both know that we didn't really have to get married.
Oh, Hart almost let that in.
Not that I'm not happy being married to her. That's just a joke. But yeah.
Who asked who? Did you ask her to marry you?
Oh yeah. We talked
Yeah.
about it before. We were both kind of like in the religious parts of our life at the time. You're supposed to get married and all that shit.
Would you tell her like, yeah, we should probably get married, but just give you a heads up, this would be my third one. I mean,
She knew. Yeah.
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 Third time's a charm, right?
Yeah.
You hope so.
And I watch a divorce-worthy amount of hockey.
I
Just
watch
throwing
a
that out there too.
divorce-worthy amount of hockey. Yeah. I've got 2 divorces to prove it.
Yeah.
What has Vegas got? 1 shot in 14 in
Dude.
2.5 minutes?
Yeah. They were stuck at 14 forever. Now they got 15.
No, they just don't have the legs, man. Look at even Eichel. He just doesn't have it. They don't have it. It's nothing.
You're right, dude. They're gliding. They're not skating. Like
they're not
gliding.
skating. They're gliding.
Yeah.
They know it's done.
Mm-hmm.
And you brought it up. It's their time, Carolina's time. Most of these guys already won one, right?
And the chips fell. The chips fell, and they got the luck. Like, look at a team like Colorado with injuries and stuff. Just like you need luck as well to get to the finals, and Carolina got it. They got their rest.
What would help Colorado with a healthy Makar, healthy McKinnon, healthy Lehkonen? Apparently, Lehkonen was just fucked right up too. He was in bad shape. And then Nichushkin. What would they do against Carolina? This would have been one hell of a series.
Yeah.
Minnesota, they played Minnesota without Eck.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, the cards fell in the right place for Vegas to get here, and Carolina too. Like, what happens at Carolina every year is they burn themselves out playing man-to-man, but now Carolina had rest throughout the playoffs. So
yeah,
like,
and
everything fell in their favor.
They even rested players down the stretch a little bit, like on that road trip and stuff.
Yeah, everything fell their way according to plan. They wanted to sweep Ottawa. They wanted to get that series done as quick as they could, and they did. And they rested for 21 days or something.
They got fortunate too with that, because once Zub went down, I mean, that's Ottawa didn't. I don't think Ottawa, like the sweep doesn't give Ottawa enough credit for how they played. It's just
no, with a healthy decor, that would have been a different series, but Ottawa just didn't. They couldn't do it.
And the fact that Ottawa had to drain themselves to get into the playoffs.
That's true too. They've been playing playoff hockey for.
Allmark had needed to get the help he needed, and Maryland just did not look good.
Yeah.
And Rod Brindamore gave props to Ottawa too, which I appreciated. He said we just beat a hell of a hockey team, so
yeah,
it sucks, but
I took Ottawa to beat Carolina. I actually took them in my office pool at work.
I had hope until I saw Clevin got hit, and then we were down 2 regular D, and Shabbat with a broken hand, and then we lost Sanderson, and I'm like, well, that's done now.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, this is the team they've been building for 8+ years, so they deserve it. They worked very hard to be where they are.
Rico and I both bet them to win the division last year. Right? And I might go back to it again. Tampa's getting older. Toronto, I think, will play better. I did bet them to miss the playoffs last year, though.
Yeah.
Detroit,
Florida won't go balls out. They're in that division. They'll just pace themselves. Florida doesn't care who they play.
Yeah, the Florida doesn't care about winning divisions and shit.
Yeah.
They got to figure out their goaltending.
Yeah, they'll figure it out. I think they're going to get Hellebuck.
Fuck.
I really do. Winnipeg is done. Done. Oh my gosh. If they lose Hellebuck.
Yeah. They'll be hella fucked. They'll be hella fucked if they lose him.
They're hella fucked, yeah. Because Florida's not giving up Lundell. I mean,
if it's Hellebuck, they might have to.
Why? It's another Larkin situation. It's probably the only team he wants to go to. I'm sure he's got a no-movement clause.
I don't know if you're gonna give up a really good centerman and you're gonna or Lundell and you're getting one of the best goalies in the league, then that's a different question than getting Larkin, who's barely a top 20 defenseman or center in the
Florida
league.
Doesn't need super great goaltending. And Bob was good when needed, but I wouldn't say he was ever elite during those stretches. They just have amazing top 9 shutdown forwards. Amazing. That's how they win.
Put Bobrovsky on Edmonton.
They'll give their 9th overall, for sure. That one for sure. Mackie,
yeah, they want picks, like you said, Perlo. Picks and guys with term.
Yeah.
Picks
maybe
and guys with term. That's what they're going to take.
Maybe they'll sacrifice a Luosterainen, he's a freaking awesome shutdown left winger. He's only 27 years old. He doesn't have term though. That's a problem.
Yeah, they need a center there in Winnipeg.
I know they do, but I just don't see Lundell going. They'll find out another goaltender before they do that. There's just no way.
Yeah,
that guy is so underrated. That guy is so underrated. It's crazy.
So if you're Kevin Shovelday off and you have Connor Hellebuck, who's one of the top 3 goalies in the league, arguably, maybe in top 2, what do you?
Oh my God! Theodore just got walked. Didn't score, but
what are you expecting in a trade package for him? If I'm going to trade him, you probably want 4 really good pieces at least.
What you want and what you're going to get are 2 different things.
Yeah, but you don't have to trade him. So
yeah, well, I mean, Hellebuck's a pretty pig-headed guy. He's a guy that'd be like, "Fuck my contract, I'm sitting."
And he didn't have very good words.
And now you've got no goaltender going into the next season and nothing. He's a guy I could see doing that.
Yeah, I still don't know about the trade request. Maybe it was. I think it's just something feels off about it to me, at least.
Carolina.
I thought the same thing. I thought he's just angry after the season and stuff like that. But we'll see. I'm hearing from people that usually don't just throw stuff out there that it's going to come out after the playoffs, and he's going to come out and say yes for a trade. He's just not bringing it up now.
Winnipeg just has to do something to improve their roster, give him some hope, because he just said at the end of the year, just like, we're on good.
I'm sure they're just begging him now. Look, man, we got cap space. We're going out. We're going to get Hopefully, Jaden Schwartz. I mean, does that make him go, oh, okay, Jaden Schwartz? Well, I guess I'll stick around. But, he's a Saskatoon boy, McMahon. We're going to build some depth here. Come on, stick with this, blah, 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 blah. But I don't know. It's getting up there.
Yeah, we'll see. I don't think Hellebuck's moving this summer, so
We'll see.
you
We'll
can
see if
request
they're
a
right.
trade, but I don't think if out of the 3 that have requested a trade, I don't think Hellebuck's like, trade me. I'm never playing another game in Winnipeg. I don't see him saying anything like that or demanding it like a Larkin
well,
or
it's
I
pretty
feel like
quick.
it's like I feel like his agent went to him and said, hey, like my client wants to look at other options. Can you see what options are out there for him? He's like, it's like, can you put him on just see what you get for him on the market, what the interest is, and what places are interested in him. I think it's kind of like that. I don't think it's like Hellebuck's not playing another game here in Winnipeg until you trade him.
We'll see.
Oh, Vegas power play. Come on, let's get some Theodore shots here. Holy moly, come on.
11-11.
There's a turning point.
Let's go.
Eric Robinson, 4th liner, bad penalty.
Perfect if Vegas.
Oh, caught him right in the face. Yeah, that's a no doubter.
Perfect if Vegas scores here and ties it up. That'd be perfect.
Yeah. I honestly want to see them go back to Carolina and Carolina win it at home. Like, you think Dowd there, I'd bite my lip open to get 5 minutes there.
Yeah, 4. You'd have to like lose a tooth.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd be 4, yeah.
And I know they like gold out there, but a big piece of silver is waiting for Carolina. Oh yeah, okay, I gotcha. You gotcha. Well, why I didn't pick that up right away?
God. Come on, let's get a Vegas goal here, make this interesting.
The one that I'm not sure about is the Werenski one. I haven't heard any.
He's giving time. He's going to give time to Columbus, I'm sure. He's not in a rush to move at this point.
That would suck if they lose Werenski, man. It's just like 1 step forward, 2 steps back.
Oh my God!
Like, he really, like, from everything I see, he really likes Columbus. So
that's what I thought. That's why I said he's not the guy I think that is probably going to do that.
Yeah, I don't think so. No, I would have said Larkin was more likely to stay in Detroit, probably, but before he had a trade request, I'm like, because
he's either going to Minnesota or he's staying in Detroit for a while. That's the 2 options. Nothing else.
If the second option even exists,
staying in Detroit.
No, playing in Detroit, like staying and playing. Yeah, I guess staying. Yeah,
well,
but
I mean, he's not gonna. The only way he doesn't play is if they pay a salary to sit. He's not going to give up. He's not going to stop getting paid.
Did Busty lost his stick?
Oh yeah. Oh, he's got to get it back. Oh no. Oh shit, dude. Oh my God. How's that not a volley?
Oh no.
Oh my God. Oh my God, dude. How is that not going?
You're usually keeping quiet.
Oh shit. Sorry.
Yeah.
Wait, you're behind us now?
Yeah.
What the fuck is going on? He's ahead of us, and now he's behind us. How is this possible?
I'm behind you now. I can't get ahead of you because I can't move it up ahead.
Dude.
Okay, I can go back.
It doesn't really matter to me anyways.
How far ahead were we? Like,
Eichel hits the crossbar.
Dude, Eichel had a chance to tie it in the dying seconds of the last game, missed the net. He fucking hit it over the net again. Oh my God. Fuck, where's Theodore? I need 2 shots, man.
You could just stream the game in that corner. You just if you make any money off the video, you won't get any of it.
Go to the point. Go to the point. Go to Theodore. Fuck.
Well, we're getting to that 8-minute mark. It's a do or die now. Because Columbus is just going to go full smother, full flip out the puck.
Columbus.
Or Carolina, sorry. We were talking about Columbus earlier.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're going to do exactly that. Flip it out.
Thank God, this Theodore doesn't have any shots. Vegas has 16 shots, dude. They have 2 shots this period. That is unbelievable. Fuck, I should have known to take Vegas guy shots when Bussy's over under for saves was 21.5.
So I said Bussy said the other day there, Bussy looked like he's getting in a groove, and if he gets in a groove, like, what are you going to do? The game he came in, he was perfect except for the OT winner. Then a shaky second game. Then last game 5, game 5 was really good. Now game 6, perfect.
Yeah. Yeah, there was that game where they should have put Hill in just for the third period when the game was done anyway, and gave Carter Hart a bit of a rest, see if he can get a little spark, and he could have been a Bussy. You never know. I mean, Carter Hart's given up 4 goals in every game except for this one.
Doesn't matter how many he gives up if Vegas can't score one.
Yeah. This one, that's for sure. I mean, the other games have been fairly close, but high scoring. Carolina made the adjustment. Oh my God. Fuck. Theodore, just go and shoot the puck on net twice. Well, they got Marner with Eichel and Stone now.
Put 5 forwards out there.
Yeah.
We don't need defense right now. We're just going to go balls to the wall.
Oh, yeah.
I think that was Toronto that first tried.
Oh my God! Don't get a penalty, Vegas. Better watch it. Oh my God, Nick. Who is that?
They ain't gonna call anything at this point unless it's obvious.
Wow.
The last thing the refs want to do is give either one a power play.
Yeah, 6:10.
Let you battle it out. You got 6 minutes to battle. I think the power plays are even, aren't they? Let's see. Yeah, they're both 0 for 3 in the power play. So yeah, the refs aren't calling another penalty unless they absolutely have to. Perlo's typing away hardcore there.
Yeah.
All about Larkin.
Oh, yeah. I don't know why I do this to myself. Why is it so important to me?
What do you do if Lynn Larkin just goes to Vegas or somewhere else and be like,
what did I say? That I was wrong. I just don't believe I am. Usually when I'm this much on something, it is exactly what happens. Usually. 90% of the time.
90% of the time, all the time. That's it.
Yeah.
Ooh. What was from Anchorman? It was like, was it 6?
I love Anchorman.
The cologne, 66 Panther cologne. 60% of the time, it works all the time.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's not possible. So you both have Jordan Stahl for Conn Smythe?
I got Taylor Hall.
Oh, you don't have both. Oh no,
No.
Perlo has both.
No.
Like he said.
Yeah, I both. Yeah.
What are the points? Let's see. Is there a chance they could give it to Hall? It's close. I think Hall has more points, obviously. So Taylor Hall and Blake each have 18 going into this game. I think they got 2 each, so that's 20. So Mitch Marner's 9 points ahead of them. Stankoven is 15. Stahl is 12 points. It's not there for the points, but scored a lot of big goals. There it is. Who's going to break it this year?
I need 2 goals for Carolina too. So I need.
Well, they're going to pull
I
the
have the
goalie
over.
twice at least. Whether they tie it or they go down 3-0, they're going to pull them twice. So you might get it.
Yeah.
Torts. I wonder if Torts is going to pull the goalie here at like 4:30. Feel like he'll just try and catch him off guard because the stall line's out right now. So the minute they go off, pull the goalie. Or right now, actually. Oh no, Stahl's line's still out there on the icing. Never mind. They won't pull him. Oh.
That was close.
Oh, Rico dropped out.
Oh, did he? Well, the betting season's over.
Do you ever do any of the off bets like you know how like they have in football, like what color is the Gatorade and stuff like that, or who gets
No.
the cup the second after Stall?
Oh, I could do. I could see it. Probably after Stall.
Taylor-
You know what?
Taylor Hall.
It would be a good bet. I never thought about it, but I think it would have been would be a really big good bet to get for Anderson because they feel bad. Like I could see Anderson getting the. I should have thought about that. Probably would have got a good price on it because Anderson had finished and he hasn't been even there. He'll be coming on the ice for sure.
Maybe Taylor Hall, because usually they gravitate to it. Well, Anderson would be the same thing as whoever's
I mean, Taylor Hall, yeah, I could see it too.
whoever waited
but
the longest to get the Stanley Cup.
I think Anderson would give you the best price, is all. Tortorella usually pulls a goalie early.
I would
Is it already pulled? Yeah, he's probably going to pull it right away.
I would have pulled the goalie way earlier.
I just don't think they can get possession enough that he's comfortable to do it. Yeah, there he goes.
Plus, he had no idea where it was. Oh. Smart by Blake. He ices that. He's fucked. They've been out there for a while, that line. They got some off.
Yeah, at least one goal. Get a push on that 3.
Oh!
Oh,
He was on his butt, literally.
now we're right on the same. It seems like we're right on the same now.
How did Hurdle not score? Bussy was on his ass. Like you just go top half of the net, and that's it. He fanned on it. Oh, he caught it with the edge of his blocker. That was the chance right there. Carolina gets their cup. Then what was the last year they won it? 05, 06? 05, 06, yeah.
One more shot from Theodore, man. Come on.
Oh, really? You just need one more shot?
One more shot.
I didn't get.
That'd be huge for
I didn't
me.
get my part.
I need
I
one
didn't
more.
get my parlay. I'm pretty sure.
It's offside.
One more.
It's offside. It's going all the way back.
I need a goal.
Are you guys at 2:14 on the whistle?
Yes, I am. Yeah, I'm not getting that parlay.
Okay, they're dropping the puck right
I need
now.
Stahl for one shot. So if Stahl gets the
We're
empty
behind
netter,
a
I
little
got
bit.
the parlay.
Come on, I need a
If
fucking
Stahl gets
Theodore
the
shoot the
empty
fucking
netter,
puck. Hit the net. Fuck, he missed the net. Dude, this is a huge sweat for me right now. Theodore shot, man. Theodore shot. Pass the fucking puck. Ah. Come on. Pass it. Oh,
I think
dude.
Eichel just took Marner's ankle out with that shot. He's hurting.
Yeah. Pass it. Theodore, shoot it! Not pass it.
Icing.
Oh, come on,
125.
man. Theodore, come on.
Bussy again.
I need Stahl for an empty netter. I would get last goal, and I would get the parlay, and I would get Hurricanes push.
There's going to be
on
a
the three.
timeout here. Either by
Yeah.
Carolina, probably. Oh, no, Vegas took it.
Oh, my God.
If Stahl gets it, then he
I need the Theodore shot.
and he's got the then he stands alone. I don't know if you saw. I saw what the record now. The other guy was talking about. He was talking about consecutive games scoring in the Stanley Cup final. So 4 or 5 players have done 5 in a row, but no one's ever done 6 games in a row. So Stahl scores. He's the first and only player to do it.
Theodore. Wait,
What a weekend.
Does Theodore has 2 shots on NHL.com.
Does he?
No, that one missed a net, though. There's no way.
Maybe they added one from earlier.
Oh, my God. If they did, is NHL.com like the best place to find out?
Yeah, they're pretty good.
Oh, wait a minute. No. That was a game on June 2nd. Oh,
Wrong
God.
game.
What the hell? Why would they?
No, he's only got one.
Oh, God.
There's only 2 defensemen that have a shot.
Fuck.
Theodore and Lauzon.
That's crazy.
Dorofeyev has 6. I wish I would have known he was on the top line. I would have taken him.
Yeah, I know. I didn't notice that till after. I thought Hurdle was going to be second line with Marner.
Ehlers.
Yeah. Fuck, Ehlers hasn't done a lot this game either.
Ehlers is going to get a Stanley Cup.
Yeah.
Sweet. Now they're going to keep the goaltender pulled. Maybe I'll get the over 3 too. But I wanted Stahl for the last goal. Fuck. They should put Stahl out now. Maybe not. Old guy doesn't want to risk it.
Oh, they'll put him out.
I got to turn this up. You guys are going to hear it in the background now. So I want to hear this.
Doesn't matter. The game outcome's done now. I want to see Brendan Moore's face when he lifts the cup. If it's going to be just like in 06. He's going to have to put some water in his face. You see the sweat dripping just like back then.
Just get the shot from Theodore now for him. And Stahl with an empty netter. I don't even think Stahl's on the ice, though.
Yeah, nope. Game over. 20 seconds I have.
Don't tell me. Oh, they put the goaltender back in? Why the fuck did he put the goaltender back in? What the fuck, Torts? I got under. Oh yeah, I got under saves for. I got under saves for Hart.
Poor Jarvis. That'd be the greatest question at the press conference after the game for Marner. It'd be, so you're gonna tell us what happened in Toronto still?
Yeah. I got that team total under 1.5. That bet live.
Oh my God, Kotkaniemi's like got the uniform on. He's celebrating. Like, man, if it wasn't for
He
Kotkaniemi,
played one game. He played one game more than necessary.
yeah, if it wasn't for Kotkaniemi, they wouldn't be here.
Yeah. Yeah. What are you talking about? Obviously, you're kidding.
Yeah.
42 games. You need to play 41. He played 42 regular
Wow.
season games. He's going to get engraved on there. Right?
So they told him, they're like, listen, we're benching you down the stretch. We'll give you your 42. You'll get a ring. We're going for the cup this year. Take a seat.
Yeah. Thanks for coming out.
Oh shit! They gave Kotkaniemi the Conn Smythe.
Yeah.
For not playing.
Yeah.
There's a Conn Smythe for the biggest Heimies player. There's the Heimies
Biggest
award.
the Heimies player of the year.
Dude, they gave
Kotkaniemi's the Heimies. We got to get that.
Heimies trophy.
Hernandez. Yeah. No, don't worry about that. Come here. Yeah, get yourself a Kotkaniemi's bat. Like, do something up. Get Helen to do some up. Grind up some pearls. Yeah, we're gonna send him Heimies Player of the Year. You know where he lives. What are you talking about? He's like, guy's got about 30 bats in the back. All right, there you go. Heimies Player of the Year. That's awesome, man. Win a cup, only playing 42 games, making $4 million a year. Top notch, man. 8-year. What did he make? $32 million? $32 million. Kotkaniemi for that contract, or more actually. Marner's crying in behind the icon.
Oh, no.
What the hell was that?
Marner always cries.
Oh, they're waiting in the lineup. Okay. Miller. God, that's got to feel good. Get out of that toxic Rangers team and come and win a cup.
I haven't seen Freddie yet. There's Aiden Hill. Looks like he's been scarfing down some hot dogs.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I forgot they had Nick Delorier. He didn't play, eh?
No, he didn't play.
He played.
I don't
he
think
played
he gets
in the playoff. Yeah.
He played one playoff game.
He played in the Ottawa series.
Well, so he's going to be etched on the cup.
Yeah.
That's all it takes, right? Is one playoff game.
Yeah, I'm almost certain I saw Delorier there because he wanted to fight.
Yeah, there's Mike Riley too. There's another player that didn't really play.
Did he? I don't. He did. He didn't play in the playoffs, did he? Mike Riley. I don't think he played enough games in. I don't think he played enough games in Carolina.
41 games in the regular season or one playoff game.
Yeah, I know. He did.
I
He
did
played
one really fast.
2 games in the playoffs, Riley. So he got his name.
I sent you on X. I spelt it right, didn't I? K-O-T. Yeah. There you go. Oh no, you wanted to say instead. Oh, oops, that was wrong. You'd rather want to say best reach round player of the year, right? I think that's who you'd want.
Yeah. Reach around. Or just Jaime's player of the year. Reach around, Jaime's, both same. Jaime's reach around player of the year. That's funny, dude. Oh, that's funny. I, I I'm going to download it.
All teams that said Taylor Hall's not that good enough for us. Now look at him. Either first or second in the Conn Smythe and Stanley Cup winner. Oh, they're doing the storm surge.
Love it. Jordan Stahl's bringing the cup back to Thunder Bay. Fucking love it.
There you go. Rico.
Oh, this way I was trying to fix it.
Dude.
It's all right. I'll show him another one. This is really funny.
Yeah.
If you fix it, I'll put the other one up there. Cup coming to Winnipeg? Oh, yeah, right. Yeah. Jarvis. Jarvis lived in Winnipeg area, right?
So let me do it a different way.
Did Kochetkov play to get his
Mark
name
Jankowski. Jankowski's from the same town that Ian is from the Ice Guys.
Dundas?
Dundas,
That's right. Yeah, that'll be cool. And that's just a small town. I lived just off of Dundas Street East in Mississauga. I need Ottawa to win. Batherson's grew up in Fort Wayne. Oh, yeah, I thought it was North Dakota, not South Dakota. I was in North Dakota. Fargo, North Dakota. That is Jackson Blake is from Fargo, man. Fargo's like the oasis of North Dakota when you're driving from the border. You think you've just reached the kingdom after driving that from there to.
Yeah, they don't need tarps on their roofs in Fargo. They got real ones.
Yeah, it's just past tarp country. Yeah. It's no Medicine Hat, but
Why can't I do it?
Where's Eric
Oh.
Robinson from?
That's hilarious. And Cuthbert or whatever he just said on the thing when Jordan Stahl just got interviewed, and Kyle Bukauskas asked him, was like, what did you feel like when you're scoring these goals to start the finals, like this streak? He's like, I just wanted to win, man. I just wanted to win so bad. And goals ended up going in for me, and I just wanted to win so bad. And Cuthbert's like, when he's done, he's like, better call Stahl. The show Better Call Saul. Better Call Saul.
It's got to feel good for Anderson. All the injuries he went through his career and all that shit. And I mean, he's had a tough career as far as injuries are concerned. He's from Holland, right? Is he the first Dutch player to win a Stanley Cup?
Denmark,
not Dutch.
Yeah.
Denmark.
Yeah, maybe Denmark. Maybe first Danish hockey player to win a cup. Like, yeah. Oh yeah, that's pretty much a guarantee, I would think.
Isn't Lars Eller Danish?
I think isn't he Latvian?
Lars Eller.
He's Danish.
Yeah, he could
they're
be
both
Danish.
born in Denmark. That's right.
Is Eller born in Denmark too?
Yeah, so that's. I think
so
they
he
might
went
be
with
the
Washington.
Oh, Lars Eller. Lars Eller's from Denmark?
I'm pretty sure.
If he is, then he was the first.
A Danish professional ice hockey player is the center for the Ottawa Senators. Yep.
Lars Eller won in Washington, so he would be the first. But geez, this is definitely the first team with 2 chains on them. That's right. I forgot Ehlers is from.
Yeah, whatever. I'd give up with it. It keeps saying it violates the things when I try to change it.
Keep saying what?
It doesn't reach around player of the year. So
really, it violates it.
Apparently.
Fuck! They gave the Conn Smythe to Kotkaniemi.
Shut up.
Yeah, I haven't seen it yet. It's got to be Stahl.
Plus,
come on, Taylor Hall. Oh,
no,
Stahl.
They got to be.
Stahl. 3 trips to the final. It's Stahl. No way.
I got Stahl.
Yeah, Jordan Stahl. Conn Smythe.
I think JD got it at 150 to 1, dude.
That's crazy, dude.
Yeah.
That is fucking awesome, though. I don't care if I lose the Hall bet. I'm glad Jordan Stahl won the Conn Smythe.
Yeah.
He played hockey with my cousin in Thunder Bay.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. They played hockey in Thunder Bay. They were the same age. And then at tournaments and stuff, they said that if when Winnipeg would come to Thunder Bay to play in the hockey tournament, fucking Jonathan Toews would be on the team, and Toews' team would just wipe their ass.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I like to say, I'm glad Slavin won one too. He's played in Carolina the whole time.
Yeah. Dude, a lot of people made some wicked money on Stahl. Fucking
there's Eric Stahl.
There's Eric, his brother. Yeah, look at that.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Did Eric Stahl win the Conn Smythe that? No.
No. I don't think so.
No, it was the goalie, wasn't it? The young kid, Cam Ward?
Cam Ward, yeah.
Yeah, it was Cam Ward, yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, fuck, man. That is crazy. Dude, what were fucking Jordan Stahl's odds when the playoffs started to win the Conn Smythe? He was probably 150 to 1. No, more than that.
Way more than
Here
way
we
more
go.
than that.
Who gets the cup
250
second? What happens? I think it's Taylor Hall gets it.
No,
I think Anderson.
absolutely not. No,
What?
I think
no. He's only been there for a year. There's no fucking way Taylor Hall gets cup second.
But
George Stahl's gonna probably hit.
I
What?
think
goes
it's
to the
going to
guy
be
that's been
Anderson.
waiting.
I wish I would have bet it now that I thought about it because you brought it up and I forgot all about it. Because Anderson didn't play the last couple. He probably feels kind of shitty about himself, all that kind of stuff. I think Anderson.
Maybe. It's definitely not Hall.
Maybe Slavin. 'cause he's
I
been
was
there
gonna say
forever.
Slavin was my first, but
It's usually goes to the guy
Slavin,
that's
I
been
could
waiting
see,
for the
yeah.
Stanley Cup the longest. So it's gonna be. I think Hall's been waiting for it longer than Anderson.
Oh, that's
so.
true. I see that angle.
You
Waiting for
gotta
the
feel
cup
sorry
longer.
for Burnsy, man. You gotta feel bad for Burns.
Dude, we talked about this.
Oh, dude.
The first year Brett Burns is gone, they win a cup.
Wow, that's gotta hurt, man.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of who's been waiting long. It might be Frederick Anderson. He might have been waiting. I don't know. Isn't he like 32, 33, 33, 34?
It's been there a long time. I don't know, like maybe he passes it off to a young guy like Stankoven or something like that. Maybe Aho. Forgot about Aho. Yeah. Could be Aho.
I'm gonna say it's Taylor Hall. I'm gonna think it's Taylor Hall.
All right. Let's see if you're right. I don't know.
I'll say
It doesn't seem
Slavin.
like that
I'll say
likely to me.
Slavin. I think Slavin.
I think Slavin, Aho, are Anderson. But Anderson was my pick. I just have a feeling. Usually they don't pass it to a goaltender, but
Oh, it is Frederick Anderson.
told you, Anderson. Fuck, why didn't I bet that earlier? Son of a
He was
bitch.
waiting longer. Then it's gonna go to Taylor Hall. It's got to go to Hall.
I just think they gave it to Anderson because he's feeling shitty that he didn't play a lot. Like he,
Well, that and his agent Claude Lemieux just passed away, and he's probably been through a shit ton
That's
emotionally, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Taylor Hall's third. It goes to the guys that have waited the longest. I wasn't sure who was waiting longer. I guess it was Anderson.
Yeah, there you go. You're right, dude. Hall. Taylor Hall.
Anderson doesn't count. His brain's mush. What if Frederick Anderson just retires at this point?
I think maybe.
Why
I think
not?
that's very possible.
Go out while you won the cup.
If he doesn't go back to Carolina and he can't find another contender, maybe. Aho is next.
Then Slavin.
Then Slaver, yeah.
I'm so happy Carolina won the cup, man. I wish Burns would have been there for it, but yeah. I took him beginning of the series. Took him to beat Vegas. I'll cash that bet.
I can't wait to
I'll
see
cash
Brendan
that bet
Moore.
at all, but-
I want to see if Brendan Moore just fucking goes crazy with it.
Now it doesn't really matter. Martinuk,
Brendan Moore will. He trained with those players all year. He's like, this is just as much my cup as yours.
oh yeah.
I
Well,
8 years was
I
it
don't
8
think he
years
would-
of this system or 6
I
years
don't
or
think
however
he
long it
would
was.
think that way, but yeah.
Oh, he's going nuts. He's gonna be in the partying in the room just as hard as the players.
Gosh, just fear. Good for him too. He got thrown out in Philadelphia. It's like a bounce back in his career. They put him down in
Dylan
the
Carrier,
NHL a couple times.
Former Leaf gets his cup. Nick Delore, former Philadelphia Flyer,
Dude,
too.
fucking Jarvis and Svechnikov haven't touched the cup. Delorier touched it before that.
Well, Jarvis didn't
Really?
do that this year, so fuck
They
him.
gave
He
it
can
to
get a laugh.
Delorier before them.
Dude, that is
doesn't-
spot.
It's kind of like the order of who's been waiting the longest. Jarvis is what, 24, 23?
Yeah, if we went to Sean Walker, like, yeah, I never thought about that. Who's been waiting the longest? I thought who was with the team that won it the longest. Like, who's been trying to win a cup with this team the longest? That is fucked up, dude. The Jarvis and Svechnikov haven't touched it yet.
I don't think Svetch is coming back next year. I said that. I think they're going to
Dude, they're
trade
not
him.
even giving him the cup.
I think they're going to trade him. Seriously, they.
They have lots of cap.
My
room,
God, they're
though.
giving it to
He's
Mark
been there a
Jankowski
long
before Jarvis.
He's been there a long time. Chatfield hasn't waited for.
Dude, this is Jankowski's first year in Carolina. Why is he holding the cup before Svechnikov and Jarvis? Yeah.
Jankowski, I think
he's been there a little longer than that.
Jankowski's
Really? He was in
been in the
Nashville.
league for a while.
He did play for Nashville.
It's just the code. It's just
you're close. Second year.
Second year.
Yeah, let's go by the code. So it's like whoever's waited the longest gets the whole.
Eric Robinson hasn't been in the league that long.
Svechnikov's got it now.
Yeah, but Robinson has it before Jarvis.
Maybe Svechnikov was telling everybody else to be like, he was just being a good teammate.
Maybe.
Ehlers, there it is.
But I really think Svechnikov's going to get traded this year. If they can get a nice big package for a player. Maybe not, though. He's dropped off defensively for so many, like 3 years in a row, and I just think that's just not something Brind'Amour is happy about. Especially now that they've got...
Dude, all Jarvis's buddies have been with him for the whole playoffs, eh? They're all in the crowd there right now. Fucking they're going partying in Vegas tonight.
Well, look at Jarvis.
He's had his entourage for the whole playoff.
Jarvis just got it.
Yeah,
you would have thought Jarvis would have got it way before too.
Kotkaniemi's got it.
Kotkaniemi, dude. There's the picture right there. Take the picture for the Heimies.
Yeah, there we
Screenshot it. Screenshot it.
He's gonna fill that. That's gonna be filled with Heimies, man.
Oh my God, Kotkaniemi, dude.
I gotta ask Davis how many times this cup has been filled with Heimies. If Sherratt wins a cup, we're gonna have to double the production of Heimies. That's gonna be unbelievable. Everybody's gonna be working around the clock, 24/7. We're gonna have to get extra shifts.
Well, yeah. Minnesota might need a defenseman back if they make that trade. So who do they send back? Maybe Sherratt.
Minnesota does that. I feel sorry for them, but yeah, I don't know. Sherratt's probably got a no movement clause, which is crazy to say, but I bet you he probably does.
Do you honestly think that'd be a factor at this point? Do you want to stay in Detroit? Do you want to go to?
Yeah, true.
Yeah, bye guys.
Kotkaniemi better be buying the drinks tonight with that contract.
Kotkaniemi will be the guy that hands out the goggles.
Yeah, he's buying the drinks tonight with that salary. He's the freshest guy. He's got the freshest legs, so he's going to fetch the drinks all night.
Did Kotkaniemi play in the playoffs at all?
Oh,
I just realized if he didn't play in the playoffs, he might not be on the cup then.
Full no trade.
Kotkaniemi?
Yeah.
Who's that?
Did he play a game in the playoffs? I don't think he did.
Yeah, he did. He got 42. He played 42 regular season games.
Oh, he did. Oh, so they played him in 41 or 42 that they needed, and then sat him for the rest of the game.
He's played the exact amount of games. Kochetkov is the guy. Is he going to be on?
Yeah, he backed up. As long as you dress for a game as a goalie, you're on the cup.
Oh, so you don't have to be in the lineup. Okay.
Told you, Brind'Amour go crazy. We're gonna do unspeakable things to this thing later.
Is that the GM?
Definitely one of the better feel-good cup wins for a team.
I thought the GM was way younger than that, or is that the owner? That's not Dondon, is it? That's Dondon. Who are these guys?
They're the rich people.
It's probably one. That's probably the trainer there.
The younger guy's the owner, I think.
Yeah, that's the owner. That's Dondon right there. Yeah.
Yeah. Because I think I remember him when they were talking.
No, that's the general manager. That's the GM. I
the
remember
guy in
his
the gray
face.
suit's the GM, isn't he?
The guy, the dark gray. Yeah. I don't know who these guys are. That could be Dondon there. That's Dondon.
I remember
That's
when the
Dondon. Dondon is the one with the ball cap on.
Oh,
Dude,
okay.
Rod Brindamore's been chewing his gum so hard he's got that little pasties between his fucking mouth there. On the edges of his mouth.
I love how Frederick Anderson made sure he dressed up in all his equipment and everything just to make sure.
Oh, yeah.
Got to be in all that equipment so the picture looks legit. Another former Leaf wins the Stanley Cup. Carrier was a former Leaf.
Oh, Ian Cameron had
Anderson.
Freddie Anderson too. He actually bet it though.
Yeah, I bet if I look it up, Freddie Anderson's been in the league longer than Hall, so.
What the heck?
Yeah, so that's Nick Ehlers and Anderson, both from Denmark, and Eller.
Yep.
So 3 guys from
Yeah,
Denmark.
3 guys.
That's
Eller was
crazy.
the first one. Minnesota next year, and I don't know if they're going to win it, but good price. 1,500 plus 1,500. Vegas plus 1,500.
Yeah. Yeah, Nashville moved out some fucking important guys out of that lineup, eh?
Yeah, they're bringing in
Like,
they.
yeah, like, I mean, Jankowski, sure, Novak. I mean, Kiefer Sherwood. As soon as they lost him, like it just felt like Nashville
Do
got
you see that?
dismantled. Then they signed Stamkos and Marchessault and fucking Brady Shea. It's like,
There's guys with Islanders jerseys there. It's like, what the fuck?
Yeah,
oh, it's probably Peanut.
Oh, there's one from Minnesota. I saw a Minnesota Wild one. Damn, there's a lot
Minnesota
of Carolina
Wild.
fans there.
That sounds like I don't think he'd wear his Minnesota Wild jersey, but
There's a white Minnesota Wild jersey. Oh, just saw it on camera again. He's like sitting on the corner up like 15 rows.
that
in the
sounds
corner
like
of the right.
Robert. But he wouldn't wear his Minnesota Wild jersey. He's a Wild and Carolina fan. Robert, NHL All Star, NHL All Star. Robert, can't remember his last name. He was on the show for a while, but I don't think he'd wear his Minnesota Wild jersey to Carolina because he likes both of them equally. David's going to be partying tonight, boy.
Yeah, that's a lot of Carolina fans that made the trip there.
Oh yeah, yeah. They said they were going to flock there. A lot of guys would flock to Vegas. It's a great thing about Vegas. You can go there, see shows, whatever, see the game. It's like a whole trip for everybody.
I want to punch the owner there. Sitting right in the middle of the bottom. Get your ass on the outside. I think Freddie Anderson's like, what's this fucking guy sitting beside me? Philadelphia Flyers. It's not that one. Team USA jersey. Oh, Team USA jersey is Slavin. Go sense, baby. Got a shutout to win the Stanley Cup. That's a good story to say.
That's funny. Jay Fresh just said on Twitter that somebody said that he's going to be re-signed because they made a handshake before he got traded. And Jay Fresh said, "So you're telling me you think Vegas is going to hold to a handshake deal in halfway through the season?" Yeah, that's so true.
No.
Vegas can change it. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Go, there's Jay-Z. Go Sens. Okay. I'll wait for Rico to come back. What time is it? It's 11:30. Yeah, now it's on to next year. What's going to happen with all the teams? Ottawa is interesting. I mean, it's just if Ottawa could be in a not in a Canadian city, I think they'd be so close to winning a cup. If they could just have more pick of the litter. It'd be so close to winning a cup.
Let's see what happens. See what they do. I kind of hope they don't pay the money for a top 6 forward and just go with a third line center and bump everybody up. I like that better. It's cheaper, and then it saves more room for adding down the line.
Yeah.
I don't want to give up Yakimchuk or Logan Hensler.
No, I wouldn't want to do that either.
I want to keep
I wouldn't want to
team
give
young
up.
and
I
good.
wasn't sure about that Yakimchuk kid, but the more I've seen him now, he's going to be a damn good player. Damn good player. No, I wouldn't want to get rid of him. No way. I wouldn't want to trade him. I'd need something special to get rid of him, to trade him.
Still my favorite part of the year. His first NHL game, and he fucking puts up a goal and assists and fucks Detroit up for the rest of the year. That's the game they needed to win, and they lost.
Yeah, then you got Nick Delorier, just riding the planes and stuff with you. It's probably just a good guy off the ice being like, don't worry, boys. You guys finish it on the ice. If anybody fucks with you, I'll dress up. Kill him.
Yeah, I wonder if he's gonna. Is he got term? Probably not.
Oh my god! Somebody threw Rod Brindamore the cup. They didn't pass it. They threw it at him.
Oh shit! Yeah, I saw that.
That's why he carried it. That's why he grabbed it like that.
Huh. That's awesome.
I forget the guy's name, the keeper of the cup. He's probably like, what are you doing?
Delorier is a UFA.
He might re-sign back there for cheap. Why not?
You guys think Freddie Anderson just retires?
They got lots of cap space. They might sign him to league min or something like that. No.
Why not?
Freddie Anderson definitely retires. It's Bussy and Kachekov from here on in, and I don't.
How old is Anderson?
What's he got left on his deal?
No, I think he's UFA, isn't he?
He's a UFA.
Is he? He's done.
He could, yeah. This might be the last for him.
Too many headshots, too many concussions, quality of life. Just
36 years old, yeah. So he's at that point.
He could go back to Sweden and take it in a less physical league and probably get paid $1.5 million.
Or go play in a Danish league if you want to keep playing hockey. But the thing is, it's not about the money for him. He's made his money. It's about his health, I think.
That's what I mean. He could go to the Danish league and they'll pay him like $500,000 or whatever, and he could,
Right. He'd go back up Hellebuck in Winnipeg. He's like, okay, shit. 20 games?
No,
sure.
I don't think so.
20 he could make that much money being a goalie coach somewhere over in Denmark, being a player development goalie coach or something over there. Stay off the ice, man. He doesn't need to be on the ice anymore.
I'm hearing a lot of steam about Hellebuck to Florida, man. If they don't give up Lundell in that deal and they get a package, I don't know. See, the thing is, they don't need an elite goaltender like that. And they don't need it. But if they did have it somehow, the first number 9 and
You know who'd be
else,
good in
though?
Florida? Just because you need a big goalie with size that could just play position is Aiden Hill.
Yeah, I mean, bad. He looked terrible though this year. What the fuck happened to that guy? Maybe he was.
Vegas.
You know what? I have a theory about that. Actually, I thought about that earlier. Aiden Hill is a total energy, and if Cassidy just sucked energy right out of that place, right out of that team. Like people fucking hated him. Maybe it has something to do with that. Maybe with after Cassidy now,
And
because Cassidy,
Stone was
yeah,
hurt. William Karlsson was hurt. Like a lot of Vegas's two-way guys were hurt this year too. I mean, I think you put Aiden Hill on Florida and you basically get him for almost nothing because Vegas like works something out contract wise.
Vegas just
Ship to
wants to
Florida.
get rid of that contract, but it's just, do they want to pay 6.5 for 5 years? Isn't it? On the, he looks so bad last year.
If you get Aiden Hill on Florida for $4 million a year, I think it'd be a good deal.
Vegas won't retain. They just want to get rid of it.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Maybe
They
they just
could
wait until
retain
one team is just like a San Jose. You need to get to the cap floor. Here you go. You can have them for free. Future considerations.
That's true.
Oh wait, I bet you Aiden Hill has probably like a no move though. I could see them doing that.
No, nobody
Yeah,
has no moves
probably.
anymore, do they?
It's like because he won a Stanley Cup, they probably gave him no move. He's got a full.
Oh my god!
I'll laugh if he has a full no movement.
Stop right there.
10-team no trade list.
Yeah, Edmonton,
So
Calgary, Winnipeg, Ottawa,
4.
New York Islanders, Buffalo.
Or he put like the teams that finish at the bottom of the league. He's like all the bottom end teams. He's like, I'll go to a contender, sure. So San Jose on the list. I'll put Chicago. I'll put all these. I don't know, whatever you thought would be the bottom teams of the league. Probably put all them on there.
Yeah,
You're not cap dumping me, bitch.
yeah.
What's his 0.2? That's hard to swallow, man. That's what she said.
Oh, it's 10-team no trade list next year. Then that year after it goes down to 8. Then it goes down to 8 again, and then 6, and then
Florida is paying Bobrovsky $10 million. Like if they get rid of the Bobrovsky contract and bring in an Aiden Hill, and then Vegas attaches something to that contract, I think Aiden Hill would be fine in Florida.
I'd be happy if Hill went to Florida. Gives me more hope.
If you buy into my theory that like he is a real energy goalie, man. The guy is like Mr. Positive. And I just have a feeling, like that's what I've heard. I read about him. If I have a feeling if things were going like he couldn't even be positive there, that might have affected him a lot. Because she looks so bad. It's not physical. But do you want to take a chance at 6.2 that theory is correct?
What kind of energy guy are we talking about? Like James Reimer kind of energy, or like a Phil Kessel kind of
super
energy?
positive. He doesn't take anything seriously. Like he makes everybody laugh. He's always joking. He doesn't get up. That's what was so great about him. He's never seems like he's under pressure at all. He's just one of those super funny, happy-go-lucky. And with Cassidy there, Cassidy was just constantly a fucking dick and negative constantly all the time. And it might have cracked him eventually. Just like fucking finally he got to the point where he's like, get this asshole fucking out of here. And if he's not in that energy, he's just not very good.
You just missed it. I think all the Stahl brothers around the ice hugging each other.
Oh.
Yeah, I saw that. That was wicked, man.
There's Jarvis and all his buddies.
Yeah.
You sure we can come on the ice? Yeah, fuck, just come on down. Doesn't matter.
Oh, dude, they're going to the club
Dude,
tonight.
we're in fucking Vegas, and we just won the Stanley Cup. Let's go.
Oh, I can just imagine
Yeah.
how that's going to be tonight. Fuck yeah. Won a cup in Vegas.
Carolina is probably on the phone right now, just like, okay, I need like 20 security teams to follow all my players, and the Bellagio, we need to clear out a whole room, and wherever they're gonna end up, or where the frick they're going, or the whatever's planned in the cube right now, or the whatever the new thing is, the sphere. Yeah, clear them all out. We're taking over the sphere.
Yeah.
Holy shit. How the hell? Yeah, 127 people watching on Twitter. Nobody's watching on YouTube, but I got 127 people listening on Twitter.
There you go. Now they'll give Vegas now a couple days, and then probably call them up on Wednesday or something, and start talking about Larkin and stuff like that.
Yeah, it'll be a short conversation.
Where will it?
It will be. They haven't even had a chance. I don't even admit it. They might not have had a chance to talk to his agent. That's the first person you call. First person you call is the agent before you even go worrying about a trade. What's Larkin thinking? How much would he like to come to Vegas? And his agent's like, he doesn't really want to go to Vegas, but we had to give 3 teams, and you were one of them. So he wants to go to Minnesota. Click. You got to trade a heart and soul guy like Carlson for a guy who doesn't even really want to come?
Allegedly, you don't know for sure.
Allegedly. Logically, he doesn't. Logically speaking, I'm certain I'm correct. I still think that they picked up the phone during the playoffs for they already know. Bryson already knows that Vegas is not all that interested, and Florida as well. Positive of it. I would just be stupid if you're an agent and your client clearly wants to go somewhere, like this day and age, to not use every angle you can get for him to go there if he's willing to risk it, if he's willing to put his heels in, like, fuck, for sure. Absolutely. That agent gets him to Minnesota, everybody in the league's going to know what that agent Brisson did for him. And that's just money. That's just money.
Yeah, we'll see.
If Detroit's willing to take that Hill contract back, then they might even say, sorry, Larkin, I know you don't really want to come here, but we need to get rid of this fucking contract.
I just don't see like you can be set on one team, but like I can't see why Dylan Larkin wouldn't be excited to go to Vegas.
Because it's not. I mean, he could get himself up for it, but he's been there for 10 years, wasted his fucking life. It's Detroit's. This is his attitude right now. It's Detroit's fucking fault I wasted the last 10 years, not mine. I am not taking my family anywhere than they absolutely want to go. I'm not taking my family all the way to fucking Vegas. So grandma and grandpa has to travel 3.5 fucking hours every time they want to see the grandkids. It ain't fucking happening. That's his attitude right now, I believe. And I
would see if that was number one, then again, Buffalo or somebody would be on that list, then not. or we'd consider like a Buffalo or something like that.
I mean, it's part of the number one. It's also the
Yeah.
fact that he's really close friends with Hughes. It's just the whole dichotomy works there.
Which I understand that, but then what's closer than a friend?
Who do you think's closer to winning a cup? Buffalo with Larkin or Minnesota with Larkin? Minnesota all day.
Probably Vegas with Larkin, to be honest.
No, but I'm talking about between those two. Family is going
Minnesota,
to be
yeah.
included. Yeah, Minnesota. So there you go. There's another reason. And they've been spoon feeding him fucking this ever in the Olympics, everything. They've been on the planes together. Hughes and him have been talking ever since he might have came to got Detroit. They got all excited. Oh, you're gonna come to Detroit?
I can see that. The part I'm not sold on is Quinn Hughes. Why he's not guaranteed to stay there at this point yet. He has all he has to do is sign on the dotted line, and he's playing with his brothers on a long-term contract.
He's telling Larks, I'm signing here. Don't worry about it. We want you here. Come on, let's go. He's already told him that.
What's better than friends, family, blood? And if his brothers are like, we could play together for many, many years, all you have to do is sign on the line. That has to be in his brain too. He can't be like, oh, I'm not playing with my brother.
Expressed the concern. Hughes has already expressed concerns about going to New Jersey and taking the shine off his brother. He's already said it. Financially, it's a poor decision to play with his brother.
Financially, but
and
you'll still get paid enough.
He's already expressed that he's not totally, and not only that, his brother's contract's up eventually.
What?
His brother's contract is coming up eventually.
Didn't they just sign? Didn't Jack Hughes just sign long term?
I said eventually. Eventually.
No, but it's like 6 more years or something.
6 more years. Yeah.
I want to say
he could end up coming there. He could.
Oh no, he's got 4 more years left.
I mean, it could still happen. 4 years.
Luke Hughes signed till 2032. Jack Hughes is there till 2030.
Yeah, Jack probably won't. That probably won't happen. What's that? How many years has he got? 3 more years left.
Imagine though, you'd have Luke. You could have Luke Hughes and Quinn Hughes on the same top.
So what is it? 3 years from now that Luke is 5 years? Okay, Jack 3 years.
No, 4.
I wouldn't.
Jack has 4 years left, and Luke has 6 till 2032.
This is the 5th year, so yeah, I guess that is 4. Yeah.
So he ain't gonna play with his brothers anytime soon. I don't know if I'm just putting in my mind. If I had a chance to play with my brothers who I grew up with, and all I have to do is literally, I'm walking to that point where I just have to sign and go play with them. I think that, and if I could win a cup with my brothers, who are all really good hockey players, I
felt the same way until I heard him say that about his brother. About saying that he didn't want to take the shine off his brother there.
I was just gonna say the exact
same words. Minnesota and New
New
Jersey is very close to each other too. They're not too far.
I could see Larry's point for sure, but as soon as you start talking, I was just gonna say the exact same thing. Like you just start taking the shine off each other, and then they start classifying you as the brothers, and then if one of you struggles or something happens, then it's
especially because they're both the brothers, right? He's never going to be notarized. He's going to fall in the shadows of his brother.
Yeah. Both of them are really
ever
good.
Since he said that, I've kept that in the back of my mind.
To a degree, yeah. I don't know. If it's just me,
let's put it this way. This is what I think. Anyways, I think Larkin already knows if he's going to sign. He's not doing that deal if Hughes is not signing. He just gave them 3 teams. 2 of them are unrealistic. Minnesota is where he's going. Hughes is signing. You can do whatever the rest. I don't care. Hughes is signing. For whatever
Vegas,
reason, it doesn't matter.
Vegas technically is not unrealistic. There is a deal there it could be had.
A deal can be had with Montreal, but he's not going to Montreal.
I don't know.
Yeah, all the
We'll
Detroit
see.
fans, all Detroit fans are saying that, like, what do they have to offer? Well, what they have is what to offer is what to offer. What does Montreal have to offer? They can give you probably the best deal at anything out there, but you're not going. He's not going to Montreal.
Yeah.
Same thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I just don't
Yep.
see. I don't see you deciding that already that you're going to re-sign in Minnesota. Wait, Kent. Oh no,
Why not?
Does Hughes have one more year, or is he UFA this year or RFA?
He's got
I
one
can't
more
remember.
at the end of this year. He's got to sign by the end of this year.
Oh, so then Larkin's not going to be traded anytime before July 1st, then. Because Minnesota's not trading for Larkin if Quinn Hughes is going to walk.
Yeah, but
So they'll
Larkin
say
already
you got to sign
Larkin
first before
already
we trade.
knows that Hughes is staying there. They're best friends, man. You thought, we better not talk about that. Of course they know. He knows that. He already knows. He already knows. He doesn't have to wait for July 1st to find out. He already knows.
Well, it depends. It's if you they could have discussed the number, I guess, before July 1st, but what
I bet
happens if
you
Minnesota's
Guerin
like
already knows. I bet you Guerin already knows they're going to sign.
possibly, yeah. I don't know. I still, in my gut, I trust my gut. I feel like it's not done. I don't feel like he's said to him, I'm signing here yet.
Okay.
I have something in my gut that says, like, if you have a chance to play with your brothers, I get overshadowing your brothers, but
I can't
I think
argue with your gut.
that's such a special moment that only like 4 families have got to done in the entire NHL with more than with 3 brothers or more. Like the Stalls did it for 1 year. You got the Sutter brothers.
Yeah, may not be the greatest value to them. They have different ways of looking at it.
How many of them?
I don't even think Minnesota's on the list. I don't even think Minnesota's on the list if Hughes isn't signing there.
Did any of the Sutter brothers win a Stanley Cup together? I don't think they did.
Not a Stanley Cup, no.
The Hughes go together in New Jersey, win a Stanley Cup as 3 brothers. That's pretty special. It's a once in a lifetime thing. I don't know. We'll see. I can see both ways.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to be stubborn. I'm just trying to think of what
you can be stubborn. You're allowed to do that. I'm the biggest stubborn asshole there is out there. So you don't need to say sorry about being stubborn.
I just think that in my mind, I'm just like, he wants to go somewhere where he can win, which is why I can see why he went out of Vancouver. They're going full rebuild. He went to Minnesota just because there's a chance I could resign here.
Jordan's in the chat there. He said he did. He didn't want to take ice time from his brother. He said it publicly.
But what did Luke say, though? What did Luke say? Luke's like, fuck that. I want my brother right next to me.
I'm sure he would. That's why Quinn said it rather than Luke. Luke's going to look like an asshole if he says, I don't want to lose ice time to my brother.
Oh, I don't mean
I can see Quinn
media
fully saying that. Like he thinks his brother has an opportunity to be the number 1 guy there. And if he goes there, he takes that opportunity away from him. He gets to be the guy. And Minnesota's not far from New Jersey. It's not like they're going to see each other. It's not like he's in Vancouver. Fuck, that would have been brutal. He wouldn't have saw his brothers at all. They can still see each other.
I don't know, but
I think
they're always going to see each other.
That's a reasonable reason why he wouldn't want to do that. His brother has always probably dreamt of being the number 1. And just kind of, yeah, I could see that. I don't know if his brother's going to get there. I think he is going to get there, though. I think he is.
Yeah, but if you get there too late, then or wherever they end up together. If you don't want to do
No,
it
I
later
don't
in your
think.
career,
I wonder if Hughes is going to get to be a number one. If he's going to get there to be a true number one defenseman, and I think every player wants to be that,
yeah,
to be the best that they can be. Quinn goes there, it takes the shine off. It does take the shine off.
takes the
Yeah.
shine off. But also, if they both play defense, how many times have they been on the ice together? They probably know each other like the best pair in the whole league. Like you think McCarr and Taves know each other well. Like think of Quinn and Jack Hughes together on the ice. Don't even have to look. Yeah, my bro's right there. Backhand
Yeah,
pass.
but they're both
fine.
LDs, man. Hughes would have to
Jack.
switch over. Hughes would have to switch over to the right, which isn't ideal.
No, Hughes. Jack can play both sides. I think Luke only plays one side, but Jack can play both.
You mean Quinn?
No,
Luke can play both sides. Luke can play both sides. Quinn is a left. Quinn is a lefty.
Quinn only plays the left sides, but I mean,
Luke.
Sorry, sorry.
He
Luke,
can,
yeah,
but he's
Luke,
not as
Luke
good
plays,
on the right as he is on the left. The only reason why he was playing right is because they had so many lefties that he played right. He's a way better right D, or way better lefty than he is a right D. And that's what I mean. He's got the opportunity now. He's 23. Next year, he's top pair. He's top.
Well, his contract shows that for sure. He's top pair.
Yeah, 9 million. You better be top pair. Yeah. We'll see. I'm just going by. I can think whatever I want to think. I'm just going by what Quinn actually said publicly. Hear that? Yeah. And I think that's probably accurate. Why else do you say it publicly?
But behind the scenes,
what would I do? I had no brothers and sisters, so I don't know. I can't say that.
Well, I've had sisters, but I wouldn't want to play with them because I was not close with them.
What do you think, Rico? He signs? I think he signs for like 3 years or something like that. 3-4.
Who, Quinn?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, he's staying in Minnesota.
The max he signs is 4 years, then 3 years, yeah.
3
to match his brother. No, match his brother's contract.
Mm-hmm. And then his brother goes to Minnesota, and then he can play with his brother.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Minnesota feels like the all-American team right now. It feels like anybody that's on
hockey,
like U.S. hockey players, like the state of hockey, they call it. I mean,
state of hockey.
They've got the NCAA's getting big around that neck of the woods. Like you get a lot of American players.
Michigan and Minnesota are very similar that way. They're both big college hockey towns. They're both big hockey U.S. towns. Yeah, very similar. They actually make fun of each other for one saying that they're hockey town, whatever, and the other one saying there's a little bit of a rivalry there.
Here's a good question. I got a good question, actually. The only thing is, I saw Luke Hughes. He doesn't have trade protection until the last 2 years of his contract.
Yeah,
he can be traded at any point.
Mm-hmm.
Why did Luke sign such a long-term deal then? Well, it's good money, but I'm wondering if he signed, because obviously Jack Hughes signed his first.
He's probably happy there in New Jersey. He's playing with his bro. He is playing with his brothers. His brother is the center, so he's playing with one of his brothers. If what Quinn is saying is true, I like my theory that he goes to Minnesota probably doesn't make any sense either. He's just becomes the guy in New Jersey. He becomes a New Jersey icon.
Yeah, and if I'm not as good as my two other brothers, I'm signing a lucrative deal for as long as I can. Although you're used to being like the third best, and then all of a sudden they throw that type of money in front of you.
I never thought about that. That is a really good point, dude. Yeah. Imagine being as good as Luke and being the third best in your family. Fuck, that's crazy, man.
Well, Luke Hughes still holds his own.
Yeah, I know, but I'm saying you're the third best in your family. Like, that's crazy. He's an amazing hockey player. Anybody that makes the show is amazing. Anybody who's
Yeah.
like he's an amazing hockey player, but he's third best in his own fucking family. That's crazy. He's one of the
probably
best,
the better.
one of the
he's probably
best in the
better
world, and third best in your family.
You're the third brother at this point because this is year 3 already. I mean, usually your youngest brother is your better defensive guy. Had to deal with shit this whole career, so he knows how to. So I bet you if you look at your J Fresh cards, I bet Luke Hughes has the best defensive stats.
Out of what, the brothers?
Yeah,
I don't think so, dude. Not yet. He's
not
got,
better than I don't. Might
no, actually, his defensive analytics are not very good yet. To
no.
tell you the honest truth, he's got a ways to go. But I mean, he's still a top pair. Yeah, his defense. 2
So they're
years,
better.
3 years ago, he was about almost around average, and the last 2 years, he's fallen off a map. I'll chalk that up to a horrible coaching with Sheldon Keefe. I think he can bounce back, but he's trending to like probably an above average, a very very above average defenseman, not an elite defenseman. Hughes is definitely better. Quinn is underrated defensively.
Where is Jack?
Quinn Hughes had his worst year last year, and you can probably chalk that up to Vancouver, like just all that shit. But besides that, he's like 75% above replacement against top competition. So he's elite. Quinn Hughes is an elite player, no doubt about it. And Jack, he's actually really good defensively too, but I think he's went to shit the last year. And again, I chalk that up to.
Well, Quinn played 48 games in Minnesota, so he only played the first quarter of the season in Vancouver.
25 games can really ruin your analytics pretty well. If you're playing from behind a lot, that means you're trying to score. You're taking high risk offensively. Yeah, Jack 2 years ago was like 75%. Last year, shit. I don't know what the hell happened to Jack. And the year before that, he wasn't very. So he's been up and down, but he's fully capable, Jack.
Yeah.
He's fully capable.
Yeah, I think that'll be an interesting one to see how it goes, because that's the part that's I want to see if I don't think Minnesota makes the trade for Larkin unless they know for a fact, like they have to at least have that conversation with the player, make sure that saying like, I know maybe it's happened already, but
no, I think he knows, yeah, for sure. Just keep it quiet. You're not going to let it out of the bag to anybody, that's for sure. Behind closed doors, Larkin knows what's going on there. They're very close friends.
And then the whole thing goes 180, and it's like Larkin goes to New Jersey, and it's like, I'm coming, boys. Coming after this year. So what the fuck? I didn't see that one coming. It's time to get off. I think it's already.
Yeah, it is. Well, but he took off on us? I'll get off. Yeah, it's time to go. It's already midnight. Yeah. All right. That was the NHL playoffs, everybody. That was the regular season. That was the playoffs. That's the season. 2026, 27, 25, 26. What am I talking about? We've been talking about the 2026, 27. Carolina Hurricanes win the Stanley Cup. I think that's pretty cool. I like a smaller market team that built with like a whole bunch of really good players and no super elite players. I don't think anybody's mad about Carolina winning the cup except for Vegas. Probably.
Stanley Cup's coming to Winnipeg.
Stanley Cup's coming to Winnipeg. Yeah, that's going to be pretty cool. You have to take some pictures of that for him.
Depending when he brings it.
Why? Where are you going?
I got a little trip back home to Dryden end of July.
Oh yeah,
So
I've been to Dryden,
ends up,
by the way.
have you?
Yes, I have.
The big stinky mill.
Yeah, yeah. My dad did a job there. My dad was before he got owned a landscaping company. He was in the oil business, and he would go do like services and stuff like that all over the place. And we went to Dryden one time. I was young, but all right, everybody.
Probably,
Sorry.
I was gonna say it probably wasn't Dryden as much as probably Red Lake or Sulico area.
Yeah, it was
Doing-
around Dryden. I know we went
Yeah.
into Dryden though. We spent
Yeah.
time in Dryden. I think we might have stayed at a hotel there. Yeah.
Mhm.
He used to take me on trips when I was like 10, 9 to go to his oil thingamajiggers. And I was like, he was just trying to get me to, I don't know. But he would give me sacks full of money and send me to the arcade.
There you go.
Probably get me out of mom's hair too. It's probably part of the reason why I would do that. All right, thanks everybody for coming in. I will be doing, this isn't ending. I'll be doing plenty of these live stuffs all summer long. So if you're enjoying this fine content, you're going to get a lot more of it. Free agency, we're going to do the draft, right, Larry?
Yep.
Yep. And there'll be free agents. Sounds like there's going to be a lot of trades this summer, a lot of crazy action. So
I have the Friday off for the draft for the first round. I work Saturday though, but
this Friday
it doesn't
coming up,
matter.
that's when the
No,
draft
for the
is?
draft. No, next Friday.
Not this Friday, but next Friday. What time does this start?
I think it's like 6 or 7 o'clock at night, something like that. Yeah, it would be the 26th of the draft.
Okay.
Yeah, I think the draft usually starts in the evening. It's just you have to show off the top 32, and then the second day doesn't really matter.
Yeah, exactly. The second day, I'll probably watch it if it's on. But all right, take care. Thanks a lot. Okay, bye.
Bye.